Today I'm going to talk about the characters related to the parts on our own body. Actually, we have already learned two characters. One is our hand, another one is our mouth. 手, 口. Okay? Today I'm going to start from this drawing first. This is a drawing of our nose. And currently it evolved to this character. The pronunciation is 自, 自, and means yourself. Actually, think about if the people still subconsciously, if they ask, like, who is Jenny? I said, I'm Jenny. Especially the little kid, like if you ask, who is Lenny? Lenny is my son's name. When he was young, he would like to, he would put his finger, I'm Lenny. So nose is the meaning, people like to refer themselves. So this character means yourself from the shape of your nose. Okay, simple to write it. 撇, 竖, 横, 折, 横, 横, 横. Okay, next character. This character from this drawing, this image, I think is not difficult that you can identify. It is an image of an eye. At the beginning, this eye was drawing horizontal way, and at a certain time it evolved, become vertical way like this, and then currently it is written like this. Pronunciation is mo, u, mu. The fourth tone means I. Look the difference from between this one and the first character means yourself, 自. Looks like it's only one stroke different. However, they come from different image actually. The pronunciation, remember this character means tree or wood. It also pronounced as mu, but they have different meaning. Same pronunciation. Yeah, I would like to help you to remember all these three characters now. Look, this one, only one stroke inside. It is 日, sun. Mu, two strokes inside, I. 自, two strokes inside, and one 一撇 on the top means yourself. Remember this 日, the sun, is a radical for many characters related to sun. Same thing for this mu, I, is also a radical for many characters related to eye, or you see, your sight. Next character related to your eye. Actually, remember I've mentioned in year 7, I had a teacher which told us the original, where the character came from, that this is the character he taught us, and I said I remembered immediately and forever. This image is a side portrait of a person nailed down actually, and this part represents the eye. You can only see one eye from the side, and it originally means slave, and then it related to all these people who are the subordinate, later on they refer to, and pronunciation is 臣, and currently the simplified version is like this, means subordinate or you obey. And if you put the character 大 means big, 大臣, together means now currently means chancellor or minister. And 臣服 together actually means you are willing to be the subordinate, you're willing to obey your master or whoever. This means obey. and this character together, this one means you're willing to obey the order. And it is written like this: 横竖折, the outside first, and then 竖横折横竖 chen subordinate. Let's start from this image first. This is a person with a big head. This the hair of the person and the legs, right? And evolved like this. This character, remember, this one means your nose, right? And there's one stroke on top. Actually, this part represents your head, and they add 2 legs below, and this is the traditional way to write it, and currently this is the simplified version. The pronunciation is ye, the fourth tone. However, even it came from the shape of your head, but currently the meaning has no relationship with your head. It means the page of your book. One page, you say 一页, or something with the shape where very thin, like paper. Like in China, we call where there is a word 百叶窗. 百, remember, means 100, and it also means many. 叶, layer, the thin layer. 窗, this means these 3 characters together means, you know, this blind, you can push it up, and you know there are many layers. So now currently this itself does not has any meaning of the head. However, if it is a radical, you can see many characters with this radical, it's still related to your head. And then the next character, you know, this one, remember, is the image of your head, and this thing below, it gives you the pronunciation. Actually, this is a utensil. In the past, they call the pronunciation is do. So when it evolved like this, the left part gives the pronunciation do, which comes from this shape, and this part is the head, which is the meaning. Remember, this is the same image, right? So this is the traditional way to write it. Left side do, the right part is your head. So the simplified version, it's very difficult to see, you know, it came from this shape, but currently the simplified version is written like this, and the pronunciation is 头, 头, second tone. It means head. Well, in English, if we say someone is the head, is the leader, right? He's the head of the department. In Chinese, it is the same. If we call somebody is 头人, this person is the leader, is the head. Let me demonstrate how to write it. The first one, head, 头, 点儿, 横, 撇, 捺. If remember this character 大, it's just that you add 2 dots on the upper left hand side, means 头, head. And this one, 页, page, 一横一撇, 竖横折撇捺. Let's learn another character which also means head. Okay, remember this shape is the nose, and on top of one stroke means your head. And then you add these 3 strokes originally actually means, you know, the horns on the top of the goat or sheep head. So this originally means the goat head. And it's simplified, currently written like this. Remember, this character means yourself, right? 自己. And on top, put this, it also means head. Same meaning as this one, this character, 头. I think I have talked about this character means a head. If you say 首先 means first of all or number one, and 首位 means position or one person, means the first position, 首位. Let me demonstrate how to write it. 点儿撇横撇竖横折横横. Next one, this is an image of the head and legs, and this is the eye, and add 3 strokes like this. It refers to the whiskers. Actually, during the evolve at the time, these 3 whiskers became like this, 3 strokes. Remember, this one was the image for the head, right? And then it currently is written like this, means whiskers, and the pronunciation is 西须须. Let me write it. 撇撇撇 3 撇, like a vertical way. And then this ear, remember, is the head, means head. 一横一撇竖横折撇捺. 须 means whiskers. This is a drawing of your ear. Look at the evolved certain time looks like this, and then currently the simplified version, and both simplified and traditional way, is written like this. Pronunciation is third tone, with your tongue slightly curved up. Means ear, and it's also a radical for many characters related to your ear. For example, remember this character we have learned, its pronunciation is long and it means dragon, right? And put this ear below. This one gives you the meaning. This gives you the pronunciation. The whole character now pronunciation is also long. Same pronunciation, dragon. However, the meaning is now this character means deaf. You cannot hear it. Deaf. 横竖竖横横横. Look, with all these strokes, stick out and inside like this. This image on the top is the image of your nose, remember? And the lower part, actually, it is a cooking utensil. It is made of bamboo. It is like this on the top and with 2 legs. When it is, you steam the food, Chinese people like to steam the food. You put water in the pot first and then put this thing in the water. Of course, water level probably is here. And then you put your food on top of this and you steam your food. This thing, or the pronunciation is B. So this gives the pronunciation and this gives the meaning. So together, the pronunciation is B. B means nose. It's a little bit complicated. Let me demonstrate how to write it. Actually, if you can separate it into 3 parts, it's not very complicated. On the top is yourself, remember, 自. And in the middle is the tian, remember, the farmland, and then the lower part is, remember this thing, just the two legs together means B, nose. This image, with the nose in the center, it refers to your face because the nose is the center of your face. The simplified version written like this, and the pronunciation is 摸一安面, fourth tone means face. This character also currently means flower. However, the flower, the original version, it is still like a traditional way. If the Taiwan or the Hong Kong people still write this flower as this part gives the pronunciation, this part is meaning. Remember, this means your wheat, right? Wheat flour. However, in mainland China, now currently, the same character, same pronunciation, depends on where you use it, but it means face, also means flower. Let me demonstrate how to write it. 横撇竖横折竖竖横横横面. Actually, Chinese people, face is very important for Chinese people. I'm going to write an article actually about how important the face is for the Chinese. You can find my blog and this article later. Let's learn two more characters related to your eyes. The first one, remember this is your eyes. And this is the shape of your hand, 手, remember? So what are you doing with your hand on top of your eyes? People still doing it like this. You try to look something, right? So this character means look, especially refer to the action of look. And the pronunciation is 柯安 看, the fourth tone. And this character with your eyes on the top and this like two legs, but this is the traditional way and this is the simplified version. It means you see it. So it's the result of the action of look. The pronunciation is 鸡安见. If you put these two characters together, it is a phrase 看见. Yes, I saw it. 看见. 撇横横撇竖横折横横横. 看 means look, take a look. And this 竖横折撇竖弯钩见 means you see it. Well, I think it is good that I demonstrate another character which is very similar with this character 见. It is written like this. But it came from the shape of this. This is a seashell, and this means treasure, actually, because in the past the seashell was the money. The pronunciation is 贝 贝. So look at the difference between these two characters. This top is the same, and this stroke also the same. Only the last stroke 贝 is just 一点儿, and 见 is 竖弯钩. Yeah, let's learn a very important character. This is the original drawing of a heart. People still draw it like this way, right? So this evolved. Currently simplified version is written like this, and the pronunciation is xin, means your heart. And xin is also a radical for many characters related to your heart. For example, I just make an example. Remember, this out layer means the door, or you shut your heart inside of the door. The pronunciation is men. Remember, this door pronunciation is men, and similar, this pronunciation is men. It is adjective. You can describe, today's weather is very stuffy, or men. It is a verb, also a way of cooking in China, especially like a big piece of meat you put in the pot, cover the pot, and low fire, slow cooking for a long time. It is a way of cook. It's also called men. And remember, this character we have learned means autumn, and autumn heart means worry, and the pronunciation is chore, go, because it's not very tall, it's short. 3 dots is this one, means your heart, xin pronunciation. Yeah, we have learned this character, means heart, right? Chinese like to do this. You put 3 hearts together, means, remember, many hearts. And you put this means grass, remember? It gives you the meaning related to grass, and 3 hearts together means the flower pistil. And the pronunciation is zhi, wei, rui, the 3rd tone, rui. And if you say hua means flower, hua rui, this word means flower pistil. And xin, remember, this character means center, zhong, xin, together also means the center, flower pistil. Put the grass first, heng, shu, pear, and then the first heart, xin, next one, a bit smaller, rui, flower pistil. Let's learn the last character for today. Remember, this is the image of your left foot. And actually, I don't know where this mouse coming from. I didn't find out. Even I checked several books. But together, the mouse on the top and your foot on the bottom still means your foot. The pronunciation is ziwu, zu, the 2nd tone. And it is also a radical for many characters related to the action you have to complete by your foot. Kou, mouse on the top first. Shu, heng, zhe, heng. Shu, heng, pie, nai. Zu. Let's recap what we have learned today. Zi, yourself. Mu, I, Chen, subordinate. Kan, look. Jian, see. Bi, nose. Er, ear. Long, deaf. Tou, head. Shou also means head. Ye is a page. Xu, whisker. Mian, face or flower. Xin, heart. Zu, your foot. Men, stuffy. Rui, pistil, flower pistil. That's all for today. I'm going to open a blog and also publish a few articles about the deep meaning or explanation of some of the characters we have learned. I hope you like it, and you can check later. That's all for today. Until next time, 再见.